The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Oklahoma Sooners taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. We'll put total leather and we'll get started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield. The running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the grab on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one as the tackle is finally made.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Makes his connection. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Trojans used to be known for student body right. They can still do that, but with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, you know, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left, but that's a little old school for me there, RD.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
It's complete to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. Third and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. You get to have a little fun, go get the quarterback.
Fires to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense, because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks, that make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. The stress that a guy who can run that fast puts on a defense, even if it's a pass play, he has them on edge all the time.
Oh, D coordinator. This guy gives him nightmares every night leading up to this game, because if you don't have people accounting for him and your eyes go to the wrong place or someone's out of position, that dude is gone.
Gets open down the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season, like spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built.
Unleashes one deep. Falls incomplete. Everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. The play action fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Stayed behind his pads, kept fighting the space. He got 9 on the play. It'll be 4th and 2. Using his feet. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. He's got it on the move. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They go to the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Sooners. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead to 8. They marched 72 yards, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Gonna take a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender. And that play had no chance. And you sell pass, and you want to sneak the draw in there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field, but it's almost like they knew what was coming, and they shut that down quick.
Yeah, and so you're running the play. It's not going to be a great look defensively. As a quarterback, then, you've got to do a real good job of trying to sell pass, and I think he just hurried it a little bit too much. That play didn't look like it was going to have a chance anyways, but the quarterback, he's got to be a better actor on those draw plays.
He's going for it all. Snags it down the right side. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, USC. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
They opt to go for two to try to tie it up right now. Wants to throw. It's Campbell. And that pass picked off.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Oklahoma 8, USC 6.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to advance on the play.
He'll bring it out. It's Achuk. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline, what sort of changes were there.
Makes the catch down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
It's a really nice job making the play. And you think about all the success they've had with Baker Mayfield and Jalen Hurts and Kyler Murray in recent years. But a big reason why those guys had success was they had big-time players on the perimeter getting open and making plays, too. It wasn't just all the quarterback position. They brought in some big-time recruits from high school at the receiver spot. This guy is no different. He has a chance to be the next great Sooner receiver.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oklahoma 8, USC 6.
First down to start the drive after the break. Wide out in motion. Off play action on first down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. I really like this call to go for it on fourth down in this area of the field. Defense not showing press coverage. They're throwing for it on 4th down. They're trying to get to it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
I'll tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, guy.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Campbell. Firing to the right, complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the jet motion. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Jordan. Touchdown Trojans! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sack on the 2-point try. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Sooners are in the hurry-up. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. They didn't get too greedy there. They knew what they needed, and he gets it just past the sticks.
Yeah, and I'd like to see the defense maybe be a little bit more aggressive, a little more in the face, because QBC's easy access. I'm going to throw the football. My receiver's got a little bit of space. He can get the 1st down. I'd like to see the defense make him work for it a little bit more.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Coming after it. Caught in the backfield. It's Hicks. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tagged.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. He's right on target. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll try it over the left side. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Hauls it in. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to blast their way in. Into the end zone he goes for the 2-point conversion, and the lead is 4.
Some running backs just have a nose for the end zone. That guy did a great job there in the 2-point play, running that one in.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside the 15, here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going.
He's going to let it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Back to throw, it's Campbell. He's not afraid to go deep. Brings it in down the left side. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it fly. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Motion from the offense. Now the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Alchuk. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking for a man on second down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he intercepts it. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Off the play fake on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Trojans will kick it away to crank up the second half. Coming out with it, it's Alchak. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, man. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Got it behind the line. It's Alchak.
I think that shows you the experience of the quarterback there. His primary target wasn't open, so he didn't panic. Even though he was getting hit, he was still able to find his check down and find some positive yards.
Wide receiver shows motion. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Buys a little time with his feet. And the missed connection on third down.
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their one-possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Man, as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You set your offense up. You turn the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
Now improvising. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Southern Cal. They take the lead with the 6. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense out.
He gets it into the end zone for the 2, and they extend the lead to 4. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Alchak. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Trying to get... He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Fires downfield. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Excellent job by the DB, breaking on the football, getting there and making sure he gets a hand on it and deflects. Listen, it's not about catching it. It's not about getting the interception. It's making sure he doesn't catch it.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown Sooner.
And this offense is so difficult to stop, especially in this area of the field, because of this QB's running ability, whether it's between the tackles or on the perimeter on designed QB runs. And they show you it right there.
Snap it to the back. Into the end zone he goes for the 2-point conversion, and the lead is 4. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Trojans getting it done through the air, picking up the 1st down.
And they always got one of these. Big arm sucker that can sling the ball down the field. You think about USC, that's what I always think about. Quarterbacks, playmakers, Hollywood, Heisman's.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Catch in the middle, it's Lane. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Got a man, it's Brown. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
And there are flags flying as the pass falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line, just going for it all. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Looking for the end zone. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Between the uprights, it's good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kennesaw State looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks and a defense that looks disinterested. They're trailing by 18 to Jacksonville State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Complete to start this drive. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Sooners in the hurry up. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Fires one high and deep. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback adapting. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd down coming up. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Marco. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. And you think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense. A style.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They'll line up to go for 2. Looking to pass, it's Hicks. Looking to scramble. He's into the end zone. The 2-point conversion makes it a 2-possession game and a 9-point lead. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Oklahoma 32, USC 23.
Okay, ready?
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Sooners headed quickly to the line.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
At the 33.
And, man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season when you can go win those individual awards.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Makes a pass to Marker. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Sooners are threatening on 1st and goal. Quarterback will keep it. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, they went QB design run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. He couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose a yard.
Quarterback keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on, bottling him up. That's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming, and you don't let that speed get to the outside.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown Sooners! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Only reason you can think of for the onside kick here is they want to stick it to him. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Trojans will have it 1st and 10. That was sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy to pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Unloads to the right. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. How about that last big play? You're backed up, and now you've got it 1st and 10 from the 46. On the move. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The Sooners want to move quickly. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. He's going up top. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Looks as if he's going to run it. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. And the Sooners have pushed it inside the 20. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are, it's late, everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
They'll go with a direct snap. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Calls his own number. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Peters. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the route is on. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory. They'll line up to go for 2. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And no one can get a handle on it. Ball goes out of bounds on the onside kick attempt. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Offense uses a timeout, 17 seconds left on the clock. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defenders some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up, he plucked it.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last lap.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The ball's free.
And I get it. You want to start fast, take the life out of this home crowd. But when you're the road team and you start the game with an onside kick, that is a little bit crazy, a little bit aggressive. And when you don't get it, now you've created all the momentum for the home team and great field position.
First down for this offense. Handoff from the gun. Inside the 45. Powers through. Then he breaks into the open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, SMU!
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there.
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Getting some heat. He'll heave it deep. He holds it in, and nobody's close.
Man, on the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Power football with the run. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. A run for the quarterback. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
A first down for the offense. Running back goes in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Restrepo. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't going to happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Trying to pound it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And the Hurricanes want to crank the tempo. On the move. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Back to pass, it's Ward. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They just cut into this deficit, and now they're trying to get the ball back early with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
And it's slipped out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. I think it was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect it.
Hey, that's a live ball. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way. At midfield, he's got room. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, SMU. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
Great job by the defense. The ball's thrown, the ball's completed, swarming to the football, knock it out, and then guess what? Be there to scoop it up, run it back to the end zone. Huge play by this defense.
He's into the end zone for the 2, and the lead is now at 16. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Direct snap. Past the 30. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. To the air, it's Ward. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Snap it to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
So they will eschew the short field goal attempt and instead try to score from the 5 on 4th down. The snap sets up the throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. And they got him in the end zone for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Running it back, it's Johnson. Twist his way through. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. RPO complete to open the drive. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and we'll get ready to change sides for the 2nd quarter.
Miami, 8.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Quarterback keeps it. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback. I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? Fast motion from the offense. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Still from the pocket, fires over the middle. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
And 1st half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Smith takes the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Mustangs will hustle to the line. On 2nd down, looking to throw. They're bringing heat. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
It's 4th and 8, and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. Wide out in motion. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as it was...
Hit the afterburners, kid. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. They'll go with a direct snap. Just ran him over.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Smashes through. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. To the air, it's Ward. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Hurricane. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. They want to run this quarterback. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Boy, they want to get this back right now, lining up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing back. That's a live ball. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Mustangs moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete out of the backfield. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That's caught. It's Martinez. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Now he'll fire back into the middle. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Yeah, I tell you what, a lot of times you roll your quarterback to the right or to the left, and in this case, the right. And you're trying to get him outside the pocket to buy him a little bit of time, get him off that spot, take some deep shots, and he missed, but it was a nice shot down the field.
Line getting set on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That's caught. It's Martinez. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He wants it all. And makes the grab and
tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He's into the end zone, and they'll put 2 more on the board just before halftime. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Surely they're going to kick this thing away. Tied in the second quarter, they're lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
Comes out throwing on first down. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Man, and they tried the surprise onside to start the second half. And this game's a great game. It's been back and forth, tied football game. Maybe trying to jumpstart yourself. I'll tell you what, now you've put your defense in a bind. Let's see how they respond.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Mustangs want to pick up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Quickly to the tight end. Obliterates him, still on the move. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. It's a reverse. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4.
It's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
The give is to Smith. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
Man, you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in the fourth quarter game.
Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. Touchdown, Mustangs! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Caught in the backfield, it's Bailey. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Grab behind the line. It's McCormick. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. The Canes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's looking to pass. Quarterback extends the play. Finds a crease at the 20. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. And the Canes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quarterback checking off. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Miami! After the touchdown, if they can get this too, we'll have a tie ball game. Looking for a man, it's Ward. He's got it for the 2, and we're all tied up. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field, right? Use all that space, pitch on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting them get outside, making the big tackle.
Smith takes the handoff. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. The back goes in motion. The give to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll immediately call timeout. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Moving away from pressure. He'll throw one to his right. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Direct snap. Pass to 45. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Canes are in the hurry-up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires toward the end zone. He caught it. Touchdown, Hurricane. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Curious call here as they line up for an onside kick with the lead in a one-possession game in the fourth. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. This offense has a second down play.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And some people won't like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now. After that fourth down stop and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the fourth quarter to get me the football back.
And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Got some room to run. The 40. Inside the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by one possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making. And that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this unchanged situation.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he's got it! Touchdown, SMU!
And I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment, late in the fourth quarter, when you need the two-point conversion?
to the score. They need this two-point conversion to tie. Motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Got it set up on the outside. He is denied, stopped short of the goal line, trying to tie the game, and he will not get the two-point conversion. Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they could get into field goal range. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to throw. That one comes out hot down the right side. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, K.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Miami.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Dropping back, it's Jennings. He makes the connection. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And offensively, I love running these track routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and kick.
Touchdown, Mustangs! And they take it in for 6 more points. What a big play here as they try to tie it up with the 2 in the waning moments. Takes a snap, wants to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and we're tied here in the final period. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get it in a position to win.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They're trying to get to it, and the ball's on the ground. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
Man, you're thinking. Ball, time running out. I got to go get a score, take the lead, win this football game now. Now you're just begging your defense to bail you out. not give up points, somehow try to hold on to this game and stay in it.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And he was under so much stress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive, but the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that fumble.
The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. To the air, it's Ward. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads it left. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, at this point of the game, the defense now is substituting their personnel. They've got their dime package in the game. There's a lot of DBs out there. They know this offense is going to have to throw the football to climb back in this game.
He'll let it go to the left. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. We'll get it started here in overtime. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want him to be physical.
And the Mustangs get it past the sticks. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown, SMU! And they're on top here in overtime. Now, they don't have to go for two here, but it looks as if they're going to try it anyway. Defense going to use a timeout here to make sure everyone is crystal clear on their assignment here in overtime. Aggressive decision here to go for two and try to really put some heat on. They'll go to the air. They've got the screen set up. Did not get it, and instead of kicking the extra point, they missed the two, and the lead is 6.
50, Miami, 44.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. Four down territory in overtime, and they need to pick up a 3rd and long here. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, give on the inside. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. 4th and long, and they have to pick it up to keep their chances alive. On 4th down, looking to pass. Shoots it to the left. It's incomplete, and that's going to do it. A 4th down stop seals it in overtime. The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching